having a bit of a bad hair day, so I'm wearing a cap. But I wanted to get a bubble tea and a sandwich. So let's go find one. I've been living here my whole life, and sometimes I just forget how beautiful the city is. But yeah, I got the sandwiches. Let's find a place to talk. I was going to say I found a nice and quiet spot, but currently there's a lot going on here. There's some boats going by with tourists, someone using a hammer, and a car just passed by. But overall, I'm actually in this little quarter of my hometown Ghent, which is called Prinsenhof, which is where Charles V, or Charles Quint, or as we call him, Keizer Karel, was born in 1500. So that's a long time ago. I'm going to look for the exact location of the Prinsenhof. It's around here somewhere. It's like a really cozy little neighborhood. But anyways, I wanted to talk about something different. But today is August 27th, 2024, which is a bit of a bittersweet moment. The end of August always means that summer is almost over here in Belgium, but it also means that I'll be leaving to Crete soon, which is happening next Saturday. I'm going back to my favorite spot on the planet for about 12 days. There's going to be some videos, so I'll take you guys along. Not the same tempo I did in June. It's going to be 2 videos, but you know, still. Going to try and show you guys some different ends of the island. But anyways, the end of August also means that it's been a year since I quit my job, since I did that last day at the company I worked at. Which is kind of crazy to think about, that already 1 year has passed since I left the company. Now, if I look back at this whole year, on one end, I feel like I accomplished nothing. I've talked about this before, but if I think about it rationally, there is a lot of progress that was made. There has been a lot of growth. I have about 10 months left, but I'm going to try and extend the runway a little bit by doing these freelance assignments. I have some meetings in the next few weeks and months to kind of figure that out, so we'll see. That should allow me to kind of keep rolling with this story. I know what I need to do in the next 6 to 12 months to just make this into a success, or at least to keep everything afloat. or make it work. I also kind of developed the tools to get it all done. I mean, skills mainly. And I figured out the schedule to get it all done. By dropping my streams, I opened up some time to get everything else done, and it made a huge difference. So that's good news since my last video. The only thing that I'm kind of left with, the biggest challenge, is pretty simple. It's me. It's myself. Like in the last few videos, or in the last year actually, I've been making videos kind of telling you guys on how this whole journey has been going and what the potholes have been and what the issues have been. But what I've basically been talking about is the symptoms of the issues, or the outcome of the issues. And I feel like it's also important to talk about the causes or the psychology behind all of it, because most of it just stems from insecurity, like anxiety, all these types of things that are not easy to talk about, especially not for me. It has never been easy for me to talk about stuff like that. It's the way I grew up. I'm showing my age. But I know I'm not the only one that kind of struggling with this, and with these issues in general. So that's all that is left from Prinsenhof. The gate. This is the Holy Emperor or whatever. Holy Roman Emperor Charles V was born. He had this weird relationship with this town because he didn't stay around. But he did mess up a lot of stuff in here. But anyways. I really need to come down more to this part of the town. It's really beautiful down here and quiet. But to get back on topic, I think it would benefit both myself and the people that watch my videos if I'm a little more transparent on what is happening behind the scenes and what is happening in my head that results in all those things that I talk about usually. And on top of that, the plan is to make a weekly video now on Deemzies, starting today. I should have a video every week. I don't think I can stay on the surface as I did in the past. So it's going to go a little more in depth. It's going to get a lot more personal, which is going to be scary for me. I hope it's going to be interesting for you guys. That it helps some people out, and it will help me because I don't know what that was, but that was a really weird sound coming out of a person. Will help me to deal with everything. Kind of work things out, because in the end, I'm just doing this all by myself. I don't have anybody to kind of talk to about everything that is happening to me. So that's what I'm going to be doing with you guys. Not going to be overly dramatic, or I'm not going to give any advice. I'm not a therapist. I'm just going to talk about my own experiences and how I got to those places and what happened and what I think is behind it. that's scary enough by itself. That little voice in the back of my head just keeps yelling like, hey, nobody cares about that, man. Nobody cares. You're being overly dramatic. Alright, now I'm going to get myself a bubble tea and go back home so I can start packing. We're going back to Crete, guys. And you're coming along. But first, bubble tea. I just walked here like 5 minutes ago, and suddenly there's a whole stage set up. Literally. Seriously, how quickly can you set up a stage? Here he is, the man himself. The statue was gifted to Ghent by the Spanish city of Toledo back in 1966. He looks like that one actor from Game of Thrones. By the way, the fact that it has been a year is also something to celebrate, I guess. I don't always feel that way, but like I said at the start, there is a lot that I achieved in that 1 year. But that is something I need to think about, and I'll probably talk about in one of the next videos. So bear with me. I got my my bubble tea. Something. You're forgetting the name. Oh no, Four Seasons. Four Seasons is the name. It's really good. But yeah, it's time to drive home. Go check on Hilda and pack my bags. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next few months. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. I hope you guys are on for the journey. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.